Hello friends, I am your friend Chetan Bhola and you are watching Bhola Moto. In this video, we will be discussing about the misfire in an engine. Why misfire is happening, how we can diagnose it, how we can repair it, what are the causes. So this is all that we are going to discuss in this video. You are going to learn a lot of things about misfiring and how you can repair your car whenever misfire takes place in it. So please keep watching this video till the end. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe it right now. If you want, you can share this video to your friends also. So first of all, I would like to tell you that misfire, as the name suggests only, that misfire, the firing of the fuel has been missed. So whenever the air fuel mixture enters inside the engine, due to some reasons, if the fuel remains unburnt and get exhausted, then this is known as the misfire. Without getting into the power stroke, without creating some power, if it gets exhausted, then this is called the misfire. The main disadvantage of this misfire are like you are going to lose a lot of power that would be generated by that much amount of fuel in that cylinder. So that's why you are in the loss of power. Another thing is you are wasting that amount of the fuel, so that's why your efficiency is gonna decrease. And the last thing is that the CO2 emissions are going to increase because of improper combustion of the fuel. So these are the three main big problems, big disadvantages of the misfire. And also your engine is going to create a lot of noise, and your engine might be creating a lot of vibrations. So these are additional disadvantages of that. Now I would like to tell you how you can detect it. If you are riding your car normally, and if you feel like your car is creating more vibrations than that of the normal whenever you are riding before, so there might be a reason of the engine vibration, and the engine will be vibrating might be because of the misfiring. If you are hearing some banging sound in the engine, then this could be the reason of the misfire. Another thing is that if your car is about to die every moment whenever you release the accelerator pedal and keep it idling, then there might be the reason of the engine misfire again. So these are the three main symptoms that you can just judge that your engine might be misfiring or not. Now I would like to tell you the several reasons of the misfire. The most common reasons are, first of all, the very most common reason is the spark plug. The spark plug might not be producing spark, or it might be producing very less spark or very low quality spark. Then the fuel is not going to be burned very efficiently, or it might not be burning at all. So you are on the lack of the power stroke that could be generated in the cylinder. So in that case, you are losing your power. So there will be some reasons behind that spark. I will be explaining you it later on. Another reason is that another reason might be because of the problem in the cord which is connecting the spark plug, which is providing the current to the spark plug. So if the cord is broken somewhere, then again there will be no spark produced in the spark plug. If there is some problem in distributor, then there will be no current reaching to the spark plug. So these might be the reasons. Another most common reason is that if the fuel injector is not injecting the fuel. And the third most common reason is that if the air fuel mixture generated is not up to the mark, the ratio is not up to the mark, then again the misfire could happen. Now coming to some rare causes of this misfire, and this only happens when you are unlucky, because these are very rare cases. The problem might be because of the some wiring issues from ECU to the distributor, because there is a complete wire mesh inside it. So there might be some breaking in the wire mesh. I have made a video on this wire mesh. You can please watch this video from here. If the wire mesh is broken somewhere, then the current would not be reaching the distributor only. And the reason could be some breakage in the mechanical parts, like piston or some bearings or some piston rings. Another thing could happen is that there is some leakage from the gasket from where the coolant might be entering inside the cylinder, or the compressed air fuel mixture could be exiting from there. And the last thing that could happen is that there is some cracks in the walls from where the pressure is leaking, and due to this leakage in pressure, the fuel is not getting the appropriate pressure and temperature to burn. So these are the several reasons which might be causing this misfire. Now I would like to tell you how you can repair your car whenever your car is doing misfire. So the strategy behind it is you should move from cheapest to the expensive method, expensive reason, and then easiest to difficult. So the first easiest and the cheapest method is change the spark plug. Or you should check the spark plug first. What you should do, you should just take out the spark plug from there, and then like if this is the spark plug and this is the tip, then you should touch this spark plug so that it get grounded, and then try starting your car. If the spark is produced in the tip, then the spark plug is working very fine. You should place that spark plug again. First of all, from first cylinder you should do this, with second cylinder, and then third cylinder, and then fourth. If in any of the cylinder, if the spark plug is not producing the spark of this, or if the spark is not up to the mark, or not having a good quality, like the spark should be completely blue and it is creating a sparking sound, very fine sparking sound. So if it is not producing, like if it is not producing that kind of sound or that kind of spark, then you should just clean the spark plug tip. And if it is not producing the spark, you should just try changing the spark plug. First try changing the spark plug, and if still even after changing the spark plug, if still it is not working, then there might be the problem in the cord of the spark plug. Now change the cord of the spark plug, check it, and then change it. If still it is not getting the spark, then there might be some problem in the distributor. You should just try repairing the distributor if it is possible for you, because distributor is again something complicated. Then I think I will prefer you to go to the mechanic and ask him to repair the distributor only. Another is, after doing all these things, the next cheapest method is that there might be some problem in the injectors. What you should do, there are 4 injectors in 4 cylinders obviously. Now first of all, remove the power supply of the first injector. Now if there is some change in the vibration of the engine, like if the vibration has increased of the engine, then the injector is working perfectly. Because if you are replacing that injector, then there is some changes going to happen in this in the cylinder. Then it shows that injector is playing a role in the engine. Put the plug again, and now remove the plug of the second cylinder, and then check if the vibration has increased. Then again this second injector is also working well. Now remove the injector of the third cylinder, injector plug. You should just remove the power supply of the injector, not the complete injector. Just remove the power supply, because just disconnect the injector so that you can just think like it is working or not. Now remove the power supply of the third injector. If it is still vibrating at the same level, then the problem is in this injector only. What you have to do, you have to check if the current is coming from that coupler or not. You should check if the current is coming from that coupler, then your wiring is okay. There is some problem in the injector. You should just take out the injector, clean it, and again fix it, and then plug it again. If now now everything goes right, then it is okay. But if it is still in the same condition, then you have to remove the injector and just try the new injector. Now if there is no current coming from that coupler, then you have to check for the wiring, if there is any shortage in the wiring, if there is any wire broken. Then you have to think about that. If nothing of this works, now you have to check for the mechanical breakage or something like that, or gasket leakage, or these kind of stuff. Now and then only you are going to understand that there is some misfire due to that reason. So I hope you got to understand few things about this misfiring. If you learned something, please like this video. Please share this video to your friends so that they can also understand how misfire is occurring, how they can remove it, how they can repair it. Thanks a lot guys for watching my video. Keep watching, keep sharing, and keep supporting guys. Thanks a lot.